McMillan, and this is
Sandra Spencer.
and Sandra's gonna be my helper today. And we are at Drexell and Honeybee'S Donations Only Restaurant in Bruton, Alabama, and we're gonna show you a special recipe today that you just know you're gonna love and you're gonna want to cook it. And when you do that, would you let us know how it turned out and how much your family loved it? And we would surely appreciate that if you would like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. So we are actually cooking a apple pie cobbler because it looks like both of them. It's sliced like apple pie, but it looks like a little cobbler. So anyway, we're slicing the apples, and these are just regular apples. Actually, my husband picked these apples up at the world's longest yard sale last week in Tennessee. And they were $20 for a huge bag, so I thought I would do something with apples too. You're slicing them up thin because you're not gonna cook them first. If you want your apples a little less crispier, you can put them in the microwave for a few minutes. I wouldn't boil them because you'll lose some of the apple taste in the water, but if you want them a little softer, you can put them in the microwave for a few minutes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna slice the apples up, and we're gonna actually sprinkle a little cornstarch on the apples, and for sure lemon juice, because apples will turn brown on you pretty quick. Janice can keep slicing while I go in and mix them up really good, get all that cornstarch and lemon juice on them. We'll finish these up and then we'll move on to the next step. I will cut that little center out before I slice them. And these are pretty sweet apples, so you don't need a lot of extra sugar. And you'll learn more about the sugar thing in a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna move this out the way. So, this is what we're gonna use it. It's called apple cinnamon muffin mix. We're gonna mix this. It's already sweet, so like I said, you won't need a whole lot of sugar for this recipe. I'm gonna open this up, put it in here. Now this recipe calls for water. Well, I always say water is good if you want to get hydrated, but water doesn't add any flavor to any recipe. So what we're going to do is, Sandra, if you'll do the honors, we are going to add apple juice to our mix. And if you whisk that up, mix that up really well, and we're gonna put a little of that in the bottom of the pan to lay the apples on. First, I'm gonna spray the pan. I'm gonna put a little bit in the bottom. Mash out any lumps in there. Okay, so Sandra, if you would take the apples and place them in the bottom of the pan. All of them? Yes, spread them out, yes. Now we're going to take some applesauce and add it to the mixture. And I don't know, I just like the way this tastes. It's unsweetened applesauce. No. No juice. We're going to mix this together. We're going to pour a little of our butter in the mixture. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add a little vanilla. A little cinnamon. Just a little, because that mixture came with everything in it. A little clove. I think clove adds a nice touch to apples. And a little nutmeg. Just a teeny bit. There we go. And we're going to get this mixed up. Now here's the clincher to this recipe. Those look really good. And people are going to say, you crazy. No, I'm not. Bread. We're going to slice the bread. Look how nice that's a nice crunch on that bread. You want your bread firm. You don't want it weak. Now do this. Then we put the rest of that butter over the top of the apple strudel. Sandra's pouring the rest of the butter, and it was 1 stick of butter total. She's pouring the rest of the butter over the apples. We're gonna cut this up into squares. Or break it up, whatever you want to do. Okay, so then what we're going to do actually is we're going to put this in here. This is a fun recipe for the children. They would love to do something like this. Okay. That's the best part, like that crunchy part. Okay, we're going to take this. Mix it up. And what we're going to do is just going to spoon it over the top. Okay? Just spoon it over the top. I'll do a little cleaning up when I sound good like that. And then we're going to sprinkle sugar on the top of the mixture after we get it up there. You can kind of cut it like a regular apple pie, but then it has a little bit of cobbler because of the bread pieces. But it's a really good recipe, and I hope you all will make it and let me know how you like it. Kind of a different way to do apple pie cobbler. And it makes up really, really pretty. Spread everything out. Everybody gets a little. You don't want to make anybody mad. None of the apples mad. You want everybody wants to live with it. Okay. Now you just sprinkle a little bit of sugar over the top. And there you have it. It makes it really pretty, and it's really, really good. And we got a nice hot one off the grill here. That's how it bakes up. And what you can do is, you can actually cut it. You can cut it out of it. We're gonna try it. There's a nice crust on the bottom. And it's really good with fresh apples. And that's what we use it for. But you can use canned apples too. We won't knock you for that. Oh, really, really good. Now, have you ever heard the saying, "Oh, it's so good you made you want to slap your mama and your daddy"? Mm-hmm. I want to slap both of them. If I could, I would. It's got a crunch to it. Mm-hmm. It's really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Those apples are just right.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is so simple. Get your children involved in this. And let us know how you like it. Send us a message through Facebook, through YouTube. And we just hope that you all enjoy our videos and let us know what you enjoy them or not. And the next time we have a really special one for greens, where you can actually cook them in the oven. You put that much water.
Greens in the oven.
Greens.
Well, I will be excited to see that one.
In the oven with that much water, and they come out tender, and you have never in your life seen the liquid on greens so green and dark because you're not watering them down. Every time you put water in and cook them some more, you get the actual liquid. So we'll see you next time on Cooking with These and Me.